Whenever you can stop walking and pause and breathe in that cool air that kind of makes your lungs burn, you can feel the top of the grass grazing your knuckles that have turned white from gripping the walnut stock of your shotgun. And then you can turn in any direction at all. And all that you can see is more wild and unforgiving country. And then the only thing that you can hear is this relentless north wind that it never seems to stop. Never. These are all really good indicators that you're right in the middle of a very worthwhile adventure. My name is Cole Rickerson. I am the owner of Going Native Media, and I would definitely not consider myself a proficient upland bird hunter. However, I do like to explore and learn new sports just like upland bird hunting, and I do like to push boundaries, and I do like to break stereotypes within our industry. And it just seems like now more than ever, people are putting so much emphasis on having the right gun or the right dog or having the best piece of property to hunt, to the right truck, straighter arrows, and the list goes on and on and on. All of these things are just barriers preventing people from getting out and doing their own exploring. Here at Go Native, I mean, we like to just encourage people to take that step of courage and just go. Who cares about the potential of failure? Who cares? It doesn't matter. I mean, God has put this wild drive in us for a reason. And so many people, they choose to just ignore it and suppress it. God has given us this awesome creation to go and roam through it. Our public lands, they lay the fabric for our free society. And the only way to protect and conserve these public lands is to foster a generation that deeply cares about the outcome and the future of that land. One of my favorite things in the world is to be able to walk and walk until my legs are just completely spent. And at the end of the day, still feel like I've only covered a fraction of what the land has to offer. It brings a sense of excitement for the next day because there's still more to cover, there's still more to see. And to me, that's what public land is. It's the opportunity to roam freely and choose your own path. And what I'm seeing is that upland bird hunting on public land is just that. It's this raw freedom to just walk through miles and miles of public land. And on public land, there's just no substitute for your hard work. That side over there is going to be out of the wind to some degree, and it's pretty thick. We're out here, native. Whoa, someone just shot something. Native shooting up a bunch of quail. She's doing a good job. I just can't shoot anything. I'm too slow. So, not on her, but I'm gonna make it work. We swooped up quite a few quail, and Chase just shot one. And yeah, you're having fun. Not your most conventional upland bird dog, but she's getting the job done. She's doing good and having fun. Isn't that right, girl? All right, let's see what else we can do. I think we're at like 13 miles walked today. We've got about 30 minutes left of shooting light, and it's just been a blizzard all day long. 25-mile-an-hour winds. We are going hard though. We've jumped like 3 pheasants on public land, and we're having fun. We're pretty cold, but it's pretty fun. I mean, Not every day you get to be in a straight up blizzard like this. So, we'll see what else we can conjure up in those last 30 minutes where it's a pretty good, thick terrain here. I have a good feeling, so here we go. Our first day, we really put a lot of miles on our boots, and we began patterning out these pheasants. And each one had been sitting in these wind-protected refuges that were either behind hills or in some really thick cover. And now that day 2 was rolling around, we anticipated the wind to die down and the sun to come out. Our new game plan was to target fields with food plots surrounding them. We had yet to shoot a pheasant, but something about the morning brought about a newfound confidence. These pheasants intended to make us work for it, and we, of course, were up for the challenge.
When we were young, forever seemed
A decent amount more, but there's nothing north of those birds just went.
to our naive tongues and the trust in our hope-filled eyes. For all my days, for all my days, now that I've got your life, I won't let it go away.
Get him?
Time was told me we're scared the most of these things we can't control. No, oh, understand the folly of our own, that we dwell on our mistakes. The chances we're too afraid to take, they take their toll. Intellects won't save your soul. Indifference, your choice, you know. So marry me in your mother's maiden white, in your father's eyes, so blue as the southern sky. And when I die, when I'm dead and gone, turn to the dust and dirt where I belong. Pray my love will linger on. Pray my love will linger on. For all my days, for all my days, now that I've got your love, I won't let it go to waste. For all my days, for all my days, I pray my love won't go to waste. Come time I meet my resting place. And hearts like these, oh, in love like this, the stars aligned in the sky you sense. The love of mine.
Alright, we finally did it. About 25 miles in 2 days, and man, it's been tough sledding, and finally did it with about 2 hours left of shooting light. Got 3 beautiful roosters here, and just goes to show you that sometimes things don't have to be perfect, you know. I mean, we don't have real pheasant dogs. I mean, I got a border Aussie right here. I mean, but just come cause some chaos and work hard and walk a long ways, and success will come your way. It's just a good lesson in life to, even when things are hard and when things aren't perfect, sometimes you just gotta go for it. And we kept going after it, and we finally stumbled into maybe a little bit of luck. And man, I am pumped. This is one of my favorite things I've ever done. I mean, blizzard conditions and numb hands. I mean, everything. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Came in with a cold front. Got it here Friday night, Saturday night, big cold front, or Friday night, big cold front pushed in. It felt like negative 19 this morning. It was negative 16 all day yesterday, 25-mile-an-hour north wind. Just brutal, freezing your eyelids together.
Yeah.
But got a little sunshine today, and it changed the game.
Yep, finally got us a bird. Shoot, they just flushed the quail. They didn't even see it. Hey, quail. Just kidding. Not a quail. Just kidding, not a quail. You never. He almost just laid down. Campbell just laid down. Crockett's not having it.
Tell him, Crockett.